Oh, hell no.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever noticed how fast technology is changing? One minute you have the latest phone, and the next there's a brand new one that can do even cooler things. The world of technology is moving at super speed, and it's not slowing down. Right now, smart computers called AI are making decisions quicker than people. A new kind of internet called 5G is connecting billions of gadgets all at once. And something called blockchain is changing the rules for how we keep things safe, especially when it comes to money. These amazing inventions aren't just science fiction movies anymore. They are here today, changing everything from the games you play to the jobs people will have in the future. In this video, we are going to explore the 20 most important technology trends that are building our future. This is Ethan, the guy who plays video game while exploring the biggest tech innovations. Let's kick things off with artificial intelligence, or AI for short. You have probably heard of it. AI is all about making computers and robots smart so they can think and learn almost like humans. A big part of AI is machine learning, which is like teaching a computer by showing it lots of examples. Imagine you're learning to play a new video game. At first, you might not be very good, but the more you play, the more you learn from your mistakes. Machine learning is like that, but for computers. They look at tons of information, find patterns, and get better at their jobs over time, without a human programming every single step. AI is already everywhere. It's in the apps that suggest new shows for you to watch on Netflix. It's used in hospitals to help doctors find diseases earlier, and it helps banks spot fraud to keep your money safe. But AI isn't perfect. Some people worry that smart robots could one day take over jobs that people do now. We also have to be careful that AI doesn't make unfair decisions. Even with these challenges, the world of AI is growing like crazy. It is expected to become a $190 billion industry by 2026. You might have seen 5G on your phone. It stands for the fifth generation of wireless technology, and it's a huge deal. Think of it as upgrading from a small, bumpy country road to a giant, super smooth highway for the internet. 5G gives us internet speeds that are incredibly fast. You could download a full movie in just a few seconds. But it's not just about speed. It also has very low latency. Latency is the delay before a transfer of data begins following an instruction. With 5G, the delay is almost zero. This is a game changer for things that need to communicate instantly. For example, self-driving cars will use 5G to talk to each other and to traffic lights to prevent accidents. It will help build smart cities where everything from street lights to garbage cans is connected to make the city run better. Even though setting up 5G everywhere is expensive and takes time, countries like the US, China, and South Korea are leading the way. The 5G market is expected to be worth more than $667 billion by 2026. The Internet of Things, or IoT, is about connecting everyday objects to the Internet. We're not just talking about computers and phones anymore. We're talking about everything from your sneakers to your refrigerator. Imagine your alarm clock wakes you up and then tells your coffee maker to start brewing coffee. Or picture a smart refrigerator that knows when you're low on milk and automatically adds it to your grocery list. That's the IoT in action. This technology is making our homes smarter and our lives easier. In factories, IoT sensors can predict when a machine is about to break down, saving a lot of time and money. The problem is, with so many devices connected to the internet, there's a bigger risk of them getting hacked. We have to make sure these devices are secure. Despite that, the IoT market is booming and is expected to be worth $1.6 trillion by the end of 2025. Edge computing sounds complicated, but the idea is pretty simple. Usually, when your device needs to do something smart, it sends information to a giant computer center far away, called the cloud. The cloud does the thinking and sends the answer back. Edge computing does the thinking right there on the device itself, or on a small computer nearby. It's like having a calculator in your hand instead of having to call a friend to do a math problem for you. It's much faster because the data doesn't have to travel so far. This is super important for technologies that need to react in an instant. A self-driving car can't wait for an answer from the cloud to decide whether to hit the brakes. It needs to make that decision right there, on the edge. The market for this technology is expected to grow to almost $16 billion by the end of 2025. You might have heard of blockchain because of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. But this technology is useful for so much more than just digital money. Think of a blockchain as a special kind of digital notebook that's shared among many people. Whenever someone adds something new to the notebook, everyone gets the update. And here's the magic part. Once something is written in the notebook, it can't be erased or changed. This makes it incredibly secure and trustworthy. Besides money, blockchain can be used to track products to make sure they're not fake. It can be used in healthcare to keep medical records private and secure. It offers a new way to record information so that it's transparent and can't be tampered with. The blockchain market is expected to grow to nearly $40 billion before 2026. Now for some really fun stuff. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. These technologies are changing the way we play games, learn, and even shop. AR adds digital information onto our view of the real world. The most famous example is the game Pokémon Go, where you see digital creatures in your real-world surroundings through your phone. VR is different. It creates a completely new digital world that you can enter using a special headset. When you put on a VR headset, you are fully immersed in a different reality. You can explore new places, play amazing games, or even practice surgery if you're a doctor in training. The market for AR and VR is expected to be worth over $209 billion before 2026. Quantum computing is one of the most mind-bending technologies on this list, but it could also be one of the most powerful. Your computer or phone uses bits to store information. A bit is like a light switch. It can either be on or off, which we represent as a 1 or a 0. Quantum computers use something called qubits. A qubit is like a dimmer switch. It can be on, off, or both at the same time. This allows quantum computers to solve incredibly complex problems that would take a normal computer millions of years to figure out. They could help us discover new medicines, create new materials, and solve some of the biggest challenges in science. This technology is still very new, but it is expected to be a market of nearly $65 billion by 2030. Robotic Process Automation, or RPA, isn't about physical robots walking around. It's about software robots that you can teach to do boring and repetitive tasks on a computer. Imagine you had to copy hundreds of names and email addresses from a spreadsheet into an email program. That would take a long time and be really boring. With RPA, you can create a bot that does it all for you automatically. This frees up human workers to focus on more creative and important parts of their jobs. Companies are using RPA to handle things like customer service and paperwork, making their businesses faster and more efficient. As our world becomes more connected, cybersecurity is more important than ever. Cybersecurity is all about protecting our computers, phones, and all our digital information from hackers and online attacks. Just like you lock the doors to your house to keep it safe, we need digital locks to protect our information. As hackers get smarter, our cybersecurity needs to get smarter too. New technologies, like using AI to predict and stop cyber attacks before they even happen, are becoming essential. A new idea called Zero Trust is also gaining ground. It means that you don't automatically trust any device or user, even if they are inside your network. You always have to verify. Sustainable technology is about creating and using technology in a way that is good for our planet. With challenges like climate change, it's incredibly important. This includes developing better ways to get clean energy, like from solar panels and wind turbines. It's also about finding clever ways to reduce waste and recycle materials. For example, some companies are creating new kinds of plastics that are made from plants and can break down naturally. The goal is to keep innovating while protecting the environment for the future. Human augmentation sounds like something out of a superhero movie. It's about using technology to improve our natural human abilities. This can be something simple, like a smartwatch that tracks your health and fitness. Or it can be something more advanced, like an exoskeleton. An exoskeleton is a wearable robotic suit that can help people with injuries walk again or give factory workers superhuman strength to lift heavy objects. There are even brain-computer interfaces which allow people to control computers or robotic limbs just by thinking. Writing the code to build software, apps, and websites is a very complex job. AI-augmented development is about using AI to help programmers work faster and better. Imagine an AI that acts like a super smart assistant for a coder. It can suggest what code to write next, automatically test the code to find bugs, and even fix simple mistakes on its own. This helps developers build amazing new software much more quickly. Cloud computing is when you use powerful computers over the internet to store data and run programs. Industry cloud platforms take this idea a step further. They are specialized cloud services designed for one specific industry. For example, a hospital could use a healthcare cloud platform that is specially built to handle patient records securely and follow all the medical rules. A car company could use a manufacturing cloud platform to help design and build cars more efficiently. These platforms give companies the special tools they need for their unique jobs. You probably use dozens of apps every day, but soon more and more of them will become smart apps. Smart apps use AI and machine learning to give you a personalized experience. Instead of being a simple tool, a smart app learns from how you use it and adapts to your needs. For example, a smart calendar app might learn your daily routine and suggest the best time to schedule a meeting. A smart fitness app could create a custom workout plan for you based on your progress. Let's break this one down. Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create brand new things. It can write a poem, draw a picture, compose a song, or even design a building. Democratized means that this powerful technology is no longer just for expert scientists at big companies. It's becoming available for everyone to use. With new tools, anyone can use generative AI to create amazing content, making it a powerful tool for creativity and innovation. That's a long name. Let's call it CTEM. This is a new approach to cybersecurity. Instead of just building a strong wall around a company's computer network and hoping for the best, CTEM is about constantly looking for weak spots. Think of it like having a security team that is always patrolling, checking every door and window, and looking for any possible way a hacker could get in. This proactive approach helps organizations find and fix security problems before they can be used in an attack. As we use AI for more and more important decisions, we need to be able to trust it. AI Trism is a framework or a set of rules for making sure that AI is used in a safe, fair, and reliable way. This means making sure AI models are explainable, so we understand how they make their decisions. It also means protecting them from being tampered with and ensuring they are fair and don't have any hidden biases. Platform engineering is the job of building and maintaining the solid foundation that software developers use to create applications. Think of it like this. If software developers are like chefs cooking a meal, platform engineers are the ones who design the perfect kitchen. They make sure the chefs have all the best ovens, pans, and tools they need, all organized and ready to go, so they can focus on creating delicious food. Get ready for a future where your devices do the shopping for you. Machine customers are AI systems that can act as customers and buy things on their own. For example, your smart car could pay for its own charging, or your smart printer could notice it's low on ink and automatically order a new cartridge online. This trend could create a whole new economy where businesses are selling their products not just to people, but to smart machines. The augmented connected workforce is about using smart technology to help people do their jobs better, especially when they aren't all in the same office. This could mean a factory worker wearing AR glasses that show them step-by-step instructions on how to assemble a complex machine. It could be a team of designers in different cities using a shared VR space to work on a new product together. These tools help workers be more productive and collaborative. And there you have it, the 20 game-changing technology trends that are shaping the world of tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this journey into the future. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.